Alright guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name's Connor, and we are on a bulk. And right now, we're getting ready to go work out. So we're having a little bit of a pre-workout meal. We got a Kodiak cake muffin, banana, glass of orange peach mango juice. And yeah, we're gonna eat this, chill for a little bit, let it digest, then go get a workout in. So today is just going to be kind of like an update on the bulk. You saw my weight. I don't know what it was, 190, 192, something like that. So I'm up and I'm holding the weight that I've got like up. So I've been about 190 consistently for a few days, which is good to see. Breakfast before working out has definitely helped. So this video is going to serve as an update on the bulk. So my weight, I was like 190. Then it's also going to be about training and what type of training you should be doing on a bulk, or if you're a hard gainer. Because I know from my experience it can be really confusing about what type of training you should be doing, like sets, reps, what type of split, all that stuff can be confusing. So we'll talk about that before we or when we get to the gym, but before we get a lift in. Then we'll get my lift in today, which is pull day again also, but no deadlifts, a traditional back and bicep day. So that's coming up. Yeah, so I'm gonna eat this Kodiak cake. It looks really good. I'm trying it out, seeing how it works pre-workout. I think it should be pretty good with the protein and the carbs and the lower fat content. So we'll see how this goes, and I'll catch you guys outside the gym. Alright guys, so we're at the gym. We got a pull day on deck today. We got back and bis. And we're gonna do the way my splits work. I got 3 days that are main compounds, really just like both push days and both leg days have like a mix of compound and accessory work. And then because I want to put a little more emphasis on back, I'm doing compound stuff like on the first day, and the second back day is going to be more accessory work and more just kind of like single arm stuff, because I've got to me a noticeable imbalance between like my left and right lats and just left and right biceps also in general. So we're gonna go single arm stuff, work on balancing that back out. So this second back day is gonna be more it's gonna be like we're gonna hit some lat pull downs, which is both arms obviously, and then we're gonna get into mainly just single arm stuff the rest of the time, working on evening it out. So before I get to my workout, I want to go over what type of splits you should probably be using if you're a hard gainer, or are new in the gym, or are bulking, or any of that type of stuff. So for you, most likely watching this, a full body split 3 times a week, upper lower split about 4 to 6 times a week, or a push pull leg split 3 to 6 times a week would be ideal, just because you're at least hitting each muscle group twice at least, and depending on how many times you go through it within that week, you could be up to 4 or 5 times a week depending on how many times you go through it. So those are the 3 splits I would say most commonly when people start. I know I did this. I know a lot of other people that have done this or still do this, but they do like a bro split, so it's basically just body part split, which you don't really need unless you are a serious bodybuilder and that has been training a lot. Your body doesn't need that much specification unless you've adapted to training that much. Then you need that much like specific focus on stuff. But for like new beginners, just hitting chest 2 to 3 times a week, if it's just like every other day, would work. Because you like the volume alone without heavy weight or like complex exercises or complex sets, just 3 sets of 8 3 to like about 2 to 3 times a week is going to see massive results over, you know, hitting it once, hitting like a 4x8 on one day and not hitting it again for another 5 days. So I would say go for a full body split every other day, upper lower split, just alternating back and forth, or push pull legs and going through like a push pull leg cycle twice. So it's 6 workouts. You're hitting each push, each pull, and each legs twice, and that will see great results. Currently for me, that's what I'm on. I'm on a push pull leg split. I have been experimenting with other types of splits, like a full body push, full body pull. So like full body push would be bench press and squatting. So it's any type of pushing movement, whether it's legs or upper bodies, that works. But after trying that out and playing with it, I'm back on a push pull leg split, which is what I used from after the bro split when I first started. Push pull legs is what I went to, and it's what I saw the most growth from. Just because it's easy to program, it's easy to stick to, and it just makes sense. Just because you're doing all your pressing movements and are using all the same muscle groups. You're doing all the pulling stuff, same muscle groups. Then legs is obviously legs. So it's just easy. It's easy to understand and follow. And so that's why I would recommend that to a lot of new beginners or people that have trouble seeing results. So we're gonna go get into this pull session today. Like I said, do a little bit of lat pull downs, but then mainly just single arm working on curbing some imbalances that we have developed over the years, and getting a more, aesthetic, balanced back. So let's go get to it. Should be a good pump. C4 Ultimate Sour Batch Bros going down. It's a bomb ass flavor. Code O'Neill on the screen with the links in the description below. Make sure to go pick some up. Also, make sure to subscribe, like the video, support your boy, help me grow this, and let's go get a workout. So that felt fucking amazing. That was a great back workout. That's probably the best workout that I've had all week. That lat cable attachment was new. We just got that, or the gym I'm at just got that, and that is a massive lifesaver. I actually debated about just fucking buying one, just because I love it so much, and the contraction you get in the lats is just unreal. I feel it so much more in the lats, so the fact that we have it is amazing. Lat pump was insane. Just everything else about the workout was great. When I first got there, it was dead. It was empty, so we just kind of went around and hit our stuff, and as we left, it picked up quite a bit. I didn't actually get a physique check. I want to do that because it's kind of just like a bulk update, I guess, kind of. So I'll get that when I get home and get some breakfast. I'll give you guys a little update where I'm at with where I weighed in this morning. But though, from like the workout and how we're looking great. I think personally, looking great with the weight that I'm hitting. Everything feels really good. It's moving along smoothly. The goal is just to not fall off from here, which is something I've had trouble with in the past, where I'll make progress, make gains, put on some weight, and see the changes starting to come along with looking bigger, filling out more. Then you kind of hit a stretch where don't eat quite as much, and then you kind of lose it. So we'll just try and maintain where we're at right now. We're driving home right now. I want to put you guys down just so I'm not vlogging and driving at the same time, but I will catch you guys back home with some breakfast and the physique update. Here is the physique check, where we're at right now. Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. Not doing too bad. We look pretty good. Pump, not quite there after the workout, but still in good shape. Breakfast once again. Quesadilla, guac, we just got water, and we got some chips. I'll do a protein shake and fruit later on in a little bit after this. So that's where I'm going to end the video. Got breakfast here. We're gonna dive into it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope the training split talk helped a little bit. I plan on doing a more in-depth video on training splits and like exercises and all that type of stuff for bulking, hard gainers, all that stuff later on. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe below, follow the Instagram, all the other YouTube shit. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.